I feel a bit tired, not necessarily gonna lie, especially with the whole crash out I was feeling yesterday, or wanted to do yesterday, but we ain't gonna get into that. Essentially, all I'm really gonna say for this one is, really, I don't really know. I just essentially feel like I need to start taking life in my own hands and just kind of looking at the whole scenario of my situation. Let's just keep it very much a stack, right? I'm just gonna be absolutely real. Things are absolutely crap. Like, we can all very much see this. I've said it a million times before that you're probably getting tired of. And so, my brain is now clicking to the point where it's like, alright, well, if there is dead ass no opportunity or way of getting out the current situation that I'm currently facing and in, then screw it, we'll just make a damn opportunity. How is possibly the biggest question. Don't know how, but we'll just go ahead and go ham in whatever direction that we need to, in whatever way that we can potentially go and try to do so. So that's essentially kind of the mindset I'm having, essentially, right? So I've already said before, and if I haven't said before, I'm trying to do things or learn things outside of just content creation, which I don't know if I have all the time in the world to do so, but I'm going to try to learn, like learning different languages, which I've been trying to learn Japanese a little bit. I can tell the difference between hiragana, katakana, and kanji, so that's good, but I don't necessarily know what the hell it means. So there's definitely that. There is also the fact that I want to kind of start learning sign language as well. So being kind of, at least opening my mind to that, because wouldn't it be nice to have more people learn sign language? Why is that not taught in school? I actually don't know. But my point is that I'm just basically going to start trying to get more skills to see if that does anything, right? Especially when it comes to, like, jobs and whatever, because I know, like, people do need jobs and people need, like, translators and things like that for, like, obviously deaf people and, like, people that don't understand Japanese and things like that. Granted, learning Japanese is going to take, like, a fat ass amount of time, which I'm willing to put in, but at the very same time, it's not going to be an overnight process, obviously. But still, nonetheless, I'm very much willing to learn and put in that time. Hell, I never really failed English when I was in school, so to keep it very much a stack, I think learning a whole new language wouldn't be the hardest thing in the world. It will suck, but it won't be the hardest thing in the world. So there is that. I just don't want to deal with all that kanji, but it's gonna happen at some point in time. So that's what I'm kind of currently thinking at this point, because at this point, it's like my situation in life, just personally, is so bad. Again, like I said before, it's cartoony. It's literally a Saturday morning cartoon level of just like stupidity that happens every single day, and it doesn't make any kind of sense. And to be kind of absolutely real with you, I'm absolutely done with it. I feel so frustrated to the point that it's just making me feel all kinds of things that I really don't want to feel anymore. So that's just how it is for me personally. So regarding everything that I've said and everything obviously that I've been going through, this is kind of just me, I guess, saying that I just want to take things in my own hands, obviously, right? Taking my own hands and try to figure something out in some shape or form, Still trying to find sponsors and, trying to find things for the channel, which that's been hell. Don't know how the hell to find that shit, because, that's been something that people just like to hide out and not necessarily give out the proper information, or at least if they do tell you the information, it's mainly only for streamers. I can't stream, so I gotta figure that out in some shape or form, in some way. So there's also pretty much that too, right? And there's like a lot of other things as well. As far as content on the channel gonna go, and things of this nature, I don't know if I want to slow it down so I can try to take some time to learn, things like Japanese or whatever, or do I gotta do outside of this? Or do I want to try to focus on more topics, I would say, that is a little bit more in a certain area? Because I've been said I want to do more Genshin content. I haven't. And the only reason why I haven't is because a lot of you guys do not play that, outside like a handful of you maybe, but that's really about it. But it does get some type of viewership, so maybe then. But then at the very same time, you guys also said that you guys don't mind what video I kind of do, so there is also that as well. So I might just try it anyway and just to see, because I got plenty of ideas for Genshin that I still haven't done. Again, the whole music of Genshin, still haven't kind of done that. Haven't really talked about, honestly, and I've been thinking about this recently, why it's my favorite game, or one of my favorite games of all time now, because yeah, it kind of is. And honestly, just anything that we normally talk about when it comes to the waifu characters, because why the hell not? Which region of, Tibet actually has like the better choice of women? So, there's plenty of topics that we can cover when it comes down to it. It's just I haven't done it because I don't know how people will perceive it. I need to get out of that mindset so badly. But you get the dang point though. Essentially, what I'm feeling, or what I'm in right now, I feel basically extremely experimental. Like, I feel like that's what this is. Going ham in a direction where I just want to get what's mine, and I want to absolutely win for once. That's what I kind of feel. Because also one thing that kind of happened I didn't even say was that when yesterday coming through, everything feels like crap. Everything was awful. I decided just to, go into ZZZ for 10 seconds just to collect my daily stuff and just kind of get out. But I decided to be like, you know what? I got these standard banner, like, wish roll things. Let me just shoot these and see what I get. And I'm nowhere near, like, the whole, S character, 5-star character that you get. And I was just got that shit yesterday, and I got Nekomata for the first time. And so I'm like, okay, so I was not expecting this, but I'll take it. I was not expecting to get her, but I'll take it. Which, honestly, in a life type of way of what that tells me, it's just that I have been taking L after L after L in many different ways. Ways that may not be my fault, and ways that might be my fault. But when it comes down to it, there is still that one victory out there in some shape and form that you will definitely get when you're not even expecting it. So that's kind of where my brain is at this point. I'm just going to do what I do, go ham in whatever direction I need to go ham in for what's best for me, and essentially just wait till my 5-star victory comes through, because that's essentially what I've been feeling since this morning, right? So that's just kind of how it is. As far as anything else goes, I was trying to see if I could do something for Konako for the 23rd of her birthday as well, because that is like literally in a few days. Don't know if I'll get it done in time because, life sucks right now. But I did write the first act. I'm gonna try to see if I can do it. If I can't, then we'll just have a whole video dedicated to Konako on the 23rd and just kind of cover for that. But still, nonetheless, it is what it is. But yeah, we'll see what we can do before that day comes, though. Hopefully, we can make something happen. But, it is what it is, and we'll, again, have to see. But currently, those are my plans. To do some sign language, to learn some Japanese as well, to actually learn it and, not quit like majority of people that saw that shit probably just quit it when they first saw it and try to act like they was going to get into it. Then obviously try to make better decisions for myself, as well as like, prepare for, Konako's birthday as well, obviously. But when it comes down to it though, that's basically my mindset at this point. There is a lot of trash that has happened to me in the past few years, and to keep it very much as that, it's not been great. It could be better, and it should be better. Why is it not better? I have no idea. But again, if there is no opportunity made for me to do so, I will make one myself in some shape and form, right? That's just kind of how it is. So hopefully, really, you guys would just, again, support me through all this as you normally do, and just continue just to keep cheering me on when it comes down to it, because as I said before in this video, you guys are literally one of the only reasons why I'm still sane right now. So that's essentially what I wanted to say for this one. So hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification on your way out. Also follow me on the socials, and if you'd like to donate to the channel, Kofi and Cash App is available as well. And until then, it's boy Jay. Sign off. Have a say.